Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ejeka enjoy. But for watching till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Oh, lack of parenting because herself was not raised properly from her parents before she became a mother. So they use everything around Mohbad's mom. Everything she lacked in life is what they use to put her in a camp.
In addition to that, she's a vulnerable woman. You can tell from the way she looks like. She's vulnerable. She has disability. She must be having dyslexia.
She has. So if anybody out there now is blaming Mohbad mom 100%, I'm not saying we shouldn't blame her because she has a hole that they put long thing inside. So if there's a disability that they did not stop her from lapio, at least she should know some things in life. Besides, she has good family. Look at that her sister, Folasade. They should be the one guiding this woman. So I don't know if they have good people around their family or not. That should be.
In addition to this, Madam Adenike, you should be aware that most disability, vulnerable adults in Nigeria, some of the family, they are ignorant. They are not aware. They don't have awareness of disability. Like definitely that woman has dyslexia. She has low IQ. She could be even
autistic. They said about this Adura. They said Adura. That is why he could not go to school.
They have a trace of autistic. They have a trace of autistic. I believe they are autistic, but their mind was not severe. That's why they were able to eat and guide themselves. Go to places.
And have children. You know, Nigeria, we don't take all these things serious now.
Exactly.
In this country, they will be where they will be treating them like queen and king.
If it's UK, where I am, trust me.
They will put them where they will be treating them like queen and king.
Yeah. You see them adult like this, they don't know, they don't like 100%. You will know that Adora mom is definitely disability. That woman has a disability.
It's chosen now. It's chosen now.
Oh my God. It is.
It's chosen now.
Unfortunate. That's why they took advantage on her.
Me, I will not say, okay, let me conclude my story. To me, or to my own view, with this Shekpeteri, she knew all the plan how this guy by. Because let me tell you, they have been analyzing this on Facebook. She was the one that revealed the secret of the girlfriend and everything Mohbad told her. And plus, Mohbad was trying to sneak out of Nigeria. Shekpeteri went to go and tell Wunmi.
You can imagine.
Wunmi has never been out with Mohbad to any concert in Nigeria. Go and check and do your findings. She was the one that told Wunmi. That was the reason why Wunmi followed him to that show, and that was the end of that life of that guy. So even if Shekpeteri did not tell Wunmi to find Mohbad, but if
they said Wunmi never came there, Wunmi never went to the show. She just sat in the car throughout.
She just sat in the car on the phone. So why, if truly you want to follow your husband and have a good time, you should have somebody that will carry your son with you. Besides, don't forget, Mohbad's mom left their house on Saturday and they knew they were going to that concert on Sunday. They can as well beg that woman to stay with that child. That mom, I'm going with my husband to that show. Can you please stay with Liam? So that when we come back on Sunday, then you can be going on Monday. She did not do that. She did not have anybody to carry a child with her. So that means she wanted to stay in the car and be doing her own plans on the phone. If we can put 2 + 2 together, we will know Wunmi is the #1 suspect.
Exactly.
With the information that Shekpeteri was feeding her with. Nobody in that house supported her to kill Mohbad. Let me give you a new information that we had yesterday. You all know Tenny Omologo, and this story I'm telling you now is not easy, it's on our page. Tenny Omologo did a video yesterday. She sent some people to go and interview Wunmi's auntie, that Yatunde they have been talking about. And Yakude, maybe she got carried away. I don't know the reason why she can be loose to that extent. She said Wunmi mistakenly pushed Mohbad and Wunmi yawo. I will go and look at that video and cut it and come and play it here when I have time during the afternoon today, please, because I really want you people to hear the exactly how she said it. She said Wunmi Yawo. That means Wunmi was fast to knock Mohbad on the floor because already she mistakenly pushed Mohbad. While Mohbad was on the floor, they said Wunmi Yawo. The woman said Wunmi Yawo. So she did say more than that. So, and if you have to put 2 plus 2 together, you mistakenly push somebody. Maybe anyone unconscious, trying to stand up again. Before he knows it, maybe Wunmi was on her, doing whatever he want to do, stab him or whatever. I don't know. God knows everything. But to me, Shekpeteri played a big role in this mess.
Yeah,
and
she
look
plays a
at
very
how
big
she's
role.
celebrating her own daughter.
Imagine.
Some people are
This
just
one is
mean
big.
and too wicked. Even if
Terrible.
Shekpeteri, hold on. Even if Shekpeteri wants to do anything with her own daughter now, she should know that she should do everything in secret.
Secretly, privately, not
It is
exposing
private.
yourself, showing off
The
when
way
you
you are just
prepared to kill
exposing.
Mohbad.
No. It is not good though. You are spoiling people's life and you are telling them that this is who I am. There is judgment, there is karma in everything that we do in this life.
Iyabo Ojo, you know why she's doing all this? To cover up her own side because of the accused. She has accused Naira Marley.
Susie, you can go ahead.
Listen, the worst part for me, the worst part for me for that her thing she's doing with her daughter, she chose this month of September. This month of September, she choose to do that what she's doing, and
like
which is
mocking the family.
Good. It's not good.
It's mocking the family.
She's
Are you blaming
on our
family?
face.
Are you blaming Iyabo Ojo?
She's mocking them.
Good morning, house. Please, good morning, house. I've been dropped like 3 times, but let me just shook my small in that Iyabo just matter for now. You see, God will really punish that woman in the sense that she used Mohbad's story. She used Mohbad's whatever. She used Wunmi. Wunmi thought she's actually meeting a savior, not knowing that she's meeting a greater devil. She used Wunmi for donations. Now you can see that she's now posting different films about the Yanis last Mashe film only this because they've seen a lot of money out of Wunmi, out of Mohbad, out of Mohbad. Have you seen that she's posting films? Since Yanis locations, Yanis do so many things, and she's celebrating her own daughter. Boyfriend just came to greet, just came to know the family alone. They've turned it to engagement, just like Wumi's story. Because I don't just know
it shouldn't be this time. She's mocking the whole family.
In fact, it's so bad.
She's mocking us. She's mocking us.
It's so bad.
Because we are all Mohbad family now.
And according to the story, this lady has gone. And I wanted to reply her since she has gone now. When she was analyzing how Mohbad died, that is probably one of the family is involved. That's why Mohbad was quiet. Wunmi is not really directly. Wunmi is already in control of the money, so she doesn't have to, the money. The money can't actually be the motive of her killing Mohbad and stuff like that, But my own thought is this: Spending spoke. He said Mohbad was fighting with everybody verbally in the house. So when I had to put my 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, everything together, to my own side, I don't know about other people's opinion. The fight got old. Like when they were coming back from Ikorodu, they had to stop the baby, whatever. But the fights and arguments got home. When they got home, the other people at the Prado, they were like, what happened? Normal talks like this and this and this. And Mohbad and Wunmi, they still continue talking verbally. Alongside, 1 or 2 of the other guys were like, what happened now? This thing could have stopped now. Then Mohbad will, like, he's still very angry. He will continue with the matter, and the matter will now come worse. That it will now be like some parts will be in Mohbad's favor and some parts will be for Wunmi. Because that fight in that house, when they came back from that concert, everybody in that house fought. Nobody can tell me say it's only Wunmi and Mohbad alone. Fine, it was directly Mohbad and Wunmi, but everybody in that house fought. Let's go back to the old video. All of them has marks. It only whatever Loju, it only whatever Nimu. All of them has marks. They all fought in the house. But according to later, it was Wunmi that directly, because we still know the truth though, whether they like it or not. But it's just that maybe according to when they were fighting at the likes, or Wunmi was like, Wunmi was, when ladies are actually angry, me too, I get angry to the extent that you won't be able to control yourself in a bit. And Wunmi is times 2 temperamental with her voice. Whenever you hear her, whenever you listen to her voice note, and she can do and undo. Probably when the fight was going on and everything, because our hands said over Wunmi, in the sense that she might quickly do something at the end of the day. Now, all of them were involved in the fight. Wunmi stabbed her husband. So definitely all of them were involved. What are we going to do? What's going to happen? All of them started removing hand. Emilo, they started leaving the house one by one.
Hello, sister.
Yeah.
Onyiko,
yeah.
There is difference between all of them fighting with Mohbad and different between Wunmi fighting with Mohbad, and all of them are trying to separate. Maybe Mohbad was really angry and just blindly fighting with everybody. And Mohbad leave me alone.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
So we won't say, hold on. In that case, we won't say they are all fighting Mohbad. It's Wunmi that is fighting Mohbad.
Fighting Mohbad, yes. It's Wunmi that is fighting Mohbad.
Yes.
That is certain.
Maybe they were trying to separate.
What I'm trying to put in there, that is Wunmi that has the motive. Is Wunmi that is fighting with Mohbad. But every other boys in the house, they have any motive of killing Mohbad that night.
No.
That is what I'm trying to tell that lady.
And according to Spending said when they are fighting in the house, nobody interfered.
Yeah.
But maybe because this one was getting
hot.
out of hands.
Yes.
Yeah, it was hot. That is why they were trying to separate them.
Okay,
so
Madam Adenike, do you remember one video that goes viral on the show, that when Mohbad was singing, somebody was saying that, Mohbad, this is the last time you will see your life. They will kill you after the show. You will be dying.
Yeah, they said it, but I never come across that
video.
It was a planned work. They know. If that is true.
I didn't see that video. I didn't see that.
It went viral. That period Mohbad died.
Let me tell you one thing.
Yes.
People might know they are going to kill Mohbad that day. But trust me, people that they were living together in the house, including Darusha, Adura, might not know. Outsiders might know. But people in that house might not know.
So sad.
Yeah, people inside that house might not know. Because there is no way Adra will be part of the plan, knowing that they are going to kill his brother.
Yes, I won't talk. No. But because he saw the scene, that's why he's being hostage now. And
what about Adura?
Darusha embalmed. It's two things that hold those two family members.
Let's do it one by one. Justice for Mohbad is talking. Sorry.
Okay, what about the embalming thing, the way they arrange him and dress him up, everything without the awareness of the father? So you think this is not a plan work? They don't know that he's going to die that day?
Sister, you know the
Afa is already there?
Hold on. The embalmment that we are talking about now, I don't know. I don't want to make anybody angry today, because the way I'm thinking about it is just that. The embalmment is just putting salt on that guy's chest, according to Darusha. But did they do any real embalmment for that guy? We don't know.
No, they didn't cut his hair. They didn't do it. They just put
Yeah, they buried
in the
him with
nose
that
and
plaited
salt.
hair. Yeah, they buried him with that plaited hair. We all saw the video.
Okay, why did
Yes.
they not inform the father before all this was done on behalf of the father?
You
I
are
don't
saying
get
why did they not inform the father? Okay, now let's go this way this morning. Why did father refuse to tell us everything from beginning to the end? Because if I am to talk this morning, I will still go on Mr. Loba. Because Mr. Loba is the one dragging this for long. Baba knew many things. I'm not saying he was there, he was a part of the plan, but after everything, he knew everything that's up. And he's still the one making this judgment difficult for the lawyers, for the Sanshitu and co. Baba is making things difficult for them. So why is he afraid? Is it because of Adura? Because I don't get it.
Okay, sir, madam, remember that we are looking at there's a powerful man behind Wumi. Do you not think maybe they must have gone on threatening him? They put him in hostage with the people around him. You don't think maybe that's why he's so weak now, trying to suppress the old issues?
There is no week that Baba will weak from September 2013, September, October, November, December, January, almost 1 year now.
Okay, do you remember when Baba came to say that he knows who killed his son? If Wumi can do DNA, he will be able to identify who killed his son. And then the police invite him the next day. And since then, Baba has been kept quiet.
Can I talk, please?
Yes, ma'am.
At this stage, if truly Baba is looking for justice as number one in the family standing for Mohbad, you will do it in every way. If it takes you to take your placard, write everything that you want on your own, and go and be staying at the main road at Ikorodu for the whole world to come to your rescue. Because let me tell you, only if you want to deceive ourselves, if Mr. Loba look at right, he will see thousands of Nigerians ready to assist him. If you look left, it's the same thing. If you look at the front, it's the same thing. If you look at the back, it's the same thing. And to crown it all, he has his own platform. That even if he doesn't want to come live, because life might be difficult sometimes, we have taught him how to take his phone when nobody is there, to record whatever he wants to say, and just post it on his wall.
Okay.
So if Baba is ready to help himself, millions of people are standing out to help Baba. But what could make Baba be panicking for talking or for telling us the truth for almost 1 year? And everything they are doing is
Baba can't.
Adenike, sorry, can I come
what she
in there?
doesn't know.
No,
What Baba has
can
been
I say
saying is
something
be
quickly?
consistent.
Yeah, I will wait for you.
Look, you know, you're saying why isn't Baba doing this? What if truly, when Wumi came out and said, if I told you guys what this man had done, you will stone him to death? What if they have something against this man that he's also ashamed of?
Yeah, we're still on the same page, TSN. Maybe that is why we are where we are today. Because ever since that voice note, Baba kind of become calmer. Because he never, if truly, hold on, let me finish.
Hold on, let me finish. Has something against Baba, by now
Baba supposed to come out and say,
have said something out.
Baba supposed to come out and say, look, if really truly you have this thing against him, put it in the open. Put it in the open. But he never came to say put it in the open. He only came and said, she said she knows a lot, that she knows a lot, that she need to come out and tell us the lot. But he should have actually point to that that threat that he holds against him and said, look, okay, you said if I do this, they will stone me to death. Please, whatever you think I have done, come out and say it. He never said that. He never petitioned her for that.
Yes, the challenger.
He was supposed to, but he never did.
Okay, can I say something? In all fairness, you know, if we remember vividly, this man has been going to media houses. And all of a sudden, they started petitioning him that is mentioning the name of Ilegoshi. I think that is why he's been, you know, box to a corner, not to speak.
You're right, madam.
Glammy B, let me hold on, please.
He's mentioning Alebuu, but
why this man is so scared of himself and backing off.
What scared him?
Remember
We are talking about the most powerful people in that country.
You remember Elegushi petitioned Baba? They called Baba to
because
party
he was mentioning
again.
his name.
So you see, Baba can't say more than what he can chew. Even if Baba has some secrets, Baba will tell his legacy better than coming out to social media.
He doesn't want to come out again because of
we can't know
all that legal petitioning against
You know how Nigeria is. Nigeria is being
if Wunmi has something against Baba, Wunmi might have said it. Okay, let's all challenge Wunmi.
You say Wunmi has nothing on Baba.
Yes, let's all challenge Wunmi to come out.
Wunmi would have released it.
Our Baba has been coming out all these days. Let us challenge Wunmi
one by one.
Let us challenge Wunmi to come out too. If she's bold enough, she should come out and tell us. She should come out and tell us anything.
Wunmi come out and tell us. There are also things they hold against Wunmi. So that's
there are also things they hold onto Baba too.
Yeah, there's secret in that family that we don't know about.
There is no secret.
There's because the same TV channels that he was going to also ask him, have you petitioned anyone? He said no. So what are his reasons? He never really said.
But he has petitioned them he has petitioned almost all of them now.
Daosha now. He petitioned Daosha.
He has petitioned everybody.
It wasn't him that petitioned Daosha. You guys are getting it wrong.
Everybody now.
It wasn't him that petitioned Daosha. Oyinka. It wasn't him that petitioned Daosha. It wasn't him.
You know it's not going. You are going to take much back.
But my own is, if there's any secrets by now, we might talk. Anyway, the secret, everything is coming out. We will still know everything that is going on.
Everything will come out one day, whether they like it or not.
And don't let us rush.
And you see what is his name?
That statement that Wunmi made is a very big statement. All right, it's a statement that comes with boldness. The Baba has so many grounds to sue Wunmi, to court straight, not even petition. Petition is sent to police for police to investigate. Police is not cooperating. Baba take Wunmi straight to court. And there are so many things that Wunmi have even done. Insulted Baba, defamed Baba, even accused Baba of killing Mohbad. Baba, you can sue Wunmi on those grounds. Even when Lady Harris get a lawyer, they wrote application, everything, Baba just signed so that Wunmi will go to the court straight. Baba refused to sign. Okay, and all of this shows that there is something that the man too is protecting, and which is Wunmi also understand that, and Wunmi is feeling like, okay, if I go down, we all go down. Now let's say that Wunmi have a secret, which Wunmi to know that if she reveal that secret, she will go down, but Baba to be affected somehow. So if Baba will be affected somehow, and Wunmi too will be affected. If Wunmi too will be affected, listen. If Wunmi too will be affected, it means Wunmi will not give out. It's just like she's confessing now. If she know that if she speak the truth, though she too will go down. She will not speak it. She will keep fighting until the end. When the end comes, when everything bursts, go touch everybody. But now everybody's fighting for survival. I don't know that you understand that kind of thing.
Thank you. And because you see this thing,
something nobody want beg, but they watch each other.
Exactly. And Papariano, you see this back and forth with Prime Boy and spending. It's just a distraction. It's just because since last night I sat down, I thought about it. You know, okay, you said this, I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Prime Boy exposed spending, so we have to give him that one. I mean, he did well. We have to give him that one. This is what we call investigation, to be fair on all of them. We see the way they are speaking. Prime Boss have many things to say.
Because though he exposed spending, where is the proof that he actually told him?
No. Get something. It is one thing for Prime Boy to have known what happened at the Top Milan Bridge and kept silent about it. Prime Boy put it straight to his face. I mean, challenge him. That's what I'm talking about. When you want to clear yourself, you challenge all of them. And when we were even investigating, we come to find out that it was the glass that was on the door of Mohbad's side that broke, not the glass that was in Prime Boy's door. So how come Yes. So was it Mohbad and Spending that have fight? Was it that Mohbad was trying to Spending? When Mohbad told Prime Boy, calm down, calm down, calm down. What if Mohbad was telling Prime Boy and Spending, you to calm down, you to calm down, and Spending refused?
Yeah, after Prime Boy left.
Mohbad wanted to punch Spending, and Mohbad missed, and he punched through the glass. Because Spending
that's a good
glass
one.
top. That glass broke, glass broke. Prime Boy said, I didn't see glass broke. But Spending said, I saw glass broke. So Spending must be able to explain more about this glass.
And he also said the glass got broken from inside because when they challenged him on that platform, he said, oh, he used his elbow to break the glass, so it's not his fist anymore now.
Spending so bad. I don't think I say so.
Yes, he did. He did. There was this man that came on. What's the name of this platform? He was like, I don't understand. How did he?
It means Spending. For me, right? Spending can go that far to set Mohbad use elbow. Okay. I swear to Almighty God, Spending is direct suspect.
Thank you.
What that says is this. It means we have witness and we have eyewitness. Eyewitness is somebody who witnessed every single movement, who can tell you that it was elbow, it was hand. It means the person sat down there and was watching.
Thank you.
Okay. Why a witness is just somebody like Wumi, somebody who was not there, but who came and saw that the car was broken, who have some evidence that can be helpful in the judicial process. So if Spending can tell to the extent that there was an elbow that was used.
It's probably an Alebuu. I was not sure. I was like, that man that came on that platform that day.
Now let's put this together. Spending and this woman who's protecting her, I think they should be called out. Okay, because what I think Spending was taken to that platform for, I think it was for damage control, but it failed. So that lady who is protecting, anybody who is protecting anybody should be dragged. You see, that is the fairness in this case. That lady called Queen, whatever. Queen, please don't interfere with justice for Mohbad. You were not in that house when all of these things happened. Okay? We have not got the truth that we are looking for. And we hope that anybody don't bring in their family and friendship into this. We are serious. We want to know what killed Mohbad. Okay? Spending statements are not aligning. It is not aligning at all. Okay, and also what Bukky Jesse was doing, I hope Bukky Jesse stopped that, because Bukky Jesse was even trying to take side with Spending, and also, try to because Queen brought Spending. The public is not going to allow that. It's not by viewers. I keep telling people, it's not by viewers. We almost share the same followers. Don't be deceived. Don't think you are sitting down and you are having 1,000 people they are watching you. Don't think just because whatever you say that I beg. It's not like that, oh. It's not like that. People are watching you carefully. Be careful. I keep telling people. Okay. Okay. We have said our own. All eyes on Spending. Spending need to provide more information about what happened. Only Spending will be saying that. Spending said this. In fact, Spending don't want to say many things. Because if you watch that audio, that live, Spending was even already saying that Mohbad and Wunmi fought thoroughly. He said that he used those words. That they were fighting thoroughly, that they had to separate. If Spending was carrying the baby, when they were in Ikorodu, Spending carried the baby because Mohbad and Wunmi were fighting, right? Prime Boy said that when Prime Boy was there, maybe the baby was still between the leg of Wunmi. When Prime Boy left, how did Spending carry baby Liam? Prime Boy never saw Spending carrying baby Liam. So it means it is after Prime Boy must have left that Spending went to carry baby Liam so that Wunmi and Mohbad can now fight very well. And if Spending was carrying baby Liam in Ikorodu, when they were going, they got on the way. Why was Spending still carrying baby Liam? Is it that the baby doesn't need the mother? And as that baby was very, I think how many months? Was it 5 months or how many months was that baby? Okay. Does the baby not need the care of the mother? It was Spending their nanny. Is Spending doing nanny abi papi? Is Spending papi? So a lot is wrong. So this show clearly, and for Wunmi not to have gone down, Wunmi went to a show with her husband. Wumi was sitting in the car all through. Why then did Wumi go to the show? We thought she went to the show for entertainment, to entertain herself. Oh, my husband is performing. What did she want to do? Okay, it's suspicious. Wumi, the whole world is watching. What happened to Mohbad? You can't escape with this. There is no joke. Mohbad father, we don't know your level of involvement. You were bribed or whatsoever. The Nigerian people, we are watching carefully. And when the time comes, I think all of us will come together and would find a way to sue this family with evidence, because evidences will come out and you guys will be shocked. That's why I've said that nobody should be friendly to any of these people. If you truly want justice, if you want these things to end on time and for us to leave this thing, don't support any of them. Investigate everybody, ask everybody the same questions. Baba Mohbad, why didn't you tell us that Prime Boy called you? Why didn't you tell us that Blessing called you? What were the things that you were hiding? Are you trying to use this case to fight your wife and fight Wumi? Just like we see the very dark man is fighting Yabo Ojo, they are fighting. Yabo is fighting Naira Marley. Are they trying to use this case like a battlefield? Is this case a battlefield for all of them to be fighting each other? Do they mean justice the way we mean it? So all of these questions need to be answered.
Paparano, can I say something quickly? Now, if Spending is saying Mohbad used his elbow, the only way that would have happened is this. Now, when they were having that argument in the car between Mohbad and Wumi, obviously there is something they call central window lock, where the driver press a button and you are unable to open the door or whatever. If they were fighting and this guy is trying to open the door and they don't let him open the door, he can't get access to the door, the only thing he's going to do is probably try to break the window. And to break the window is by using his elbow.
Objection, don't forget, that's not going to make sense, because Spending said that the glass broke inside the car.
No,
So
what Spending said there was, Wumi mentioned the name, which Mohbad said
wait, we're not going there. We're talking about how the glass was broken.
Okay.
The sniper, does that make sense? Spending said the glass broke into the car, not outside.
Okay, but at the same time, if he used his elbow to break,
but think about this. This. If it was a glass on Mohbad's side that was broken, not even Prime Boy's side, what do you say to that?
All right. The problem with this is when they were asking Spending these questions, it wasn't really, I don't know if it was the English, it wasn't really answering. They painted different scenarios to him and they couldn't really, so that's how you know that maybe this thing did not happen. There is possibility that they probably broke that glass themselves after, just to paint a narrative. Exactly. Now, another thing is this. When he said he was carrying Liam, right? How was he able to carry Liam at the back seat and still trying to help them hold the door? He won't be able to do that if he's carrying Liam. And at what point did he pick Liam up? If
it's not possible.
Yeah. And again, was he immediately they go inside the car, they passed Liam to him? Or was he, did they put Liam in the middle of them when they were driving away?
He said it that when they were fighting, they put Liam on the floor, I think in the car.
No, Wumi threw Liam on the chair, so he picked Liam up. So
Spending now carried the baby from there.
Okay. Now Spending carried the baby from there. So at what point did they start opening the door and he was able to stop the door? Which door were they trying to open? Were they trying to open?
Door.
Hold on one second, ma. Were they trying to open the door where Mohbad was sitting that side? Were they trying to open the door where Wumi was sitting that side? What position in the car was Spending sitting? If Spending was sitting at one end of the back seat,
right behind. It was
right behind. Obviously, the back.
Wait. Let everybody get it. Two people at the front, three in the middle, then two sit behind. Spending was behind with the baby.
Yeah, I get that. So now I get that. If he's sitting directly behind Mohbad at the back seat, and Wumi is trying to open the door on our own side, how was he able to stop that door from opening?
It was Mohbad that was trying to open the door, not Wunmi. That according to Spending.
So now, if Spending was sitting behind Wunmi on the Wunmi's end,
he was sitting behind Mohbad. He was sitting behind Mohbad, and Mohbad was trying to open the door. So he said he head onto the door.
Okay, if Mohbad was trying to open the door, if Mohbad was trying to open the door, was Mohbad trying to escape? Because the only way Mohbad wants to open the door is probably to push Wunmi out of the car.
Or try to escape. Maybe it was just too much. Maybe he tried to escape. And according to Prime Boy, he literally opened the door to throw both of them outside, Wunmi and the baby.
Yeah, but Prime Boy was not in the car, so Prime Boy wouldn't have known that.
No, but he said Spending told him so, but Spending now came and denied that he never said such thing.
For them to throw the baby again, TSL, they would have stopped at one point, come out of the car, I want to throw the baby out of the to the ocean. They would have come out of the car, they would have stopped.
Exactly.
No, maybe the car was moving. No, maybe the car was moving and he was dragging her, trying to open the door. He was dragging both of them while the car was still moving. You never know.
Yeah, but if the car was moving, the car would probably not be at the extreme end of Third Mainland Bridge, where you can easily, you understand? Where you can easily throw the baby. They must stop to throw that baby. If you're trying to throw the baby out, what if you're throwing the baby on the road?
And you know another thing that we are not saying, I think Spending joined in that fight inside that car. It wasn't just Wunmi that fought Mohbad in that car. Spending was involved as well.
Yes, even that boy they call the what is that guy's name? That guy that carried dread now.
He wasn't in the car with them. He wasn't in the car with them.
And again,
it was not one of the people.
It was in the second car. It wasn't in that car with them.
Maybe they were at home waiting for Mohbad.
Of course, the fight continued when they got home. Yeah, but in the car, that's what we're talking about right now.
So, another thing is this, right?
If Mohbad was trying to open the car to escape, then could it be that there was another person in the car that was threatening Mohbad's life? Because why would he want to open the car to escape? Escape to where? Where?
If fighting Wunmi now, he wanted to get out of the car.
I want to find my experience here.
But my thing is, another thing I want to ask is this: let's put ourselves in this as the driver of a car. Two people are fighting in the backseat and it's becoming maybe violent. As a driver, what would you do? The first thing you're going to do is probably, if you notice they were trying to open the door, you're going to use your central lock. That central lock will not let them open the car from inside. Do you understand? So if he's done that, how else was he trying to open the door and Spending is saying, I was trying to stop them from opening the door? The only thing the driver would have done is just press a button that will lock all the cars, the doors, and they won't be able to open.
Because you use that child lock. Once you put the child lock on from your driver's door,
you just lock it.
That is it.
And you're unable to open it.
Mohbad is enough for Mohbad to.
So this is the reason why I have said that Spending. It was Spending and Wunmi that was fighting Mohbad in that car. It wasn't just Wunmi.
Yes, both of them.
Because he can't be saying that he tried to open the door, then he heard this. Okay, how did you hear the door and also holding the baby? It's not possible. And you were behind them, not even in the second row. But he was in the boots because those two chairs are in the boot. The foldable ones are along the side of the car where the tires are. It's actually in the boot of the car. So how possible is that? It's not possible.
In my opinion, I think as per this glass, this is something that they pictured later, how to cover up whatever. And they probably broke that glass just to back up the narrative.
Yes, that is what I think as well. That they had to make things, it was part of their script.
Yeah, that is my own narrative, because the police never showed, or there is no way police will not take picture of that vehicle. Police never showed a picture of that vehicle. They only showed us a part, a broken.
No, they they'll just show the windscreen, but they never.
Just those guys that went to party, they saw it then, and those guys that went to party, they saw the Jeep then.
Yeah, but Papa, no, if they saw the Jeep, why didn't they? These people, what they do is they take picture of
They're supposed to take inside the car as well, but they never did.
This investigator not even did this case. Now TikTok they go investigate. I don't even understand this kind of investigation.
Papariano, hold on. The Veron and the Arifa that you know. The Veron and Arifa
all
that
they
you
know is
know.
just post Mohbad. Even if all they know is to post him. They never use the word justice for Mohbad. And Wunmi is not, has not even mentioned anything about justice for Mohbad. And so he got a sugar saying that she's innocent. Someone that's supposed to be screaming of justice, calling for the Lagos State government, crying for people, please help me seek justice for Mohbad. Nothing of them. These people say she's innocent. Barbara came out yesterday and was, what is it called? Spend it, lying up and down. Who are you fooling? If you pay attention, you will see that Spendy's mouth was shaking. Yes, when you ask him a question, he wants to answer. His mouth will be shaking. He was not like that boy was so. He was so scared. His mouth was shaking. It's almost as if someone pointed a gun at his head. It's as if someone was there pointing gun on his head. His mouth was shaking.
The same spending. Sorry, there if I could come in. The same spending. Yes, when he came to the coroner inquest, the very first day, you can tell from his body language that this guy has something to tell us. He's scared. He's worried. Scared. Yes, it's not comfortable. It's not presentable. He's just worried.
Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Can I ask a question?
He was in Can you ask a question?
His mouth was shaking. Said something
Prime
now.
Boy was so firm. He was answering questions. He was talking firmly. But Prime Boy, Spendy's mouth was shaking.
Yes, he was shaking.
He was shaking. His mouth was shaking.
That's what he did in coroner request. The first day, remember Paparano, when Paparano were making comments about Spendy coming to the coroner inquest with the hoodoos on in the hot weather. He was covering his face, covering his head so that they don't identify him. Yes, because he was one of the
between he and Prime Boy. Did you see a video between me when he and Prime Boy was live? I think he was in Prime Boy's house. He was live with Prime Boy. You will see his face like
justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Why on earth will Wunmi send message to Spending when they were at detention that Liam is missing you at home? Do you need anything?
What spend your Prime Boy send that message to?
What do you say?
I think it's what he said.
No. I heard that it was Prime Boy. Send the message to Spending.